is Faith Hylen, and tonight I'm going to be talking to you about Hope Corps and short-term missions. Hope Corps is a missions program that teaches fundamental doctrine of Christianity, and the short-term missions trip is after the Hope Corps program that is 6 months long, and it talks about intercultural missions, and then you can pick your missions trip between New York and Honduras, and now they just created in Italy a short-term missions trip. And after you graduate from Hope Corps, you can go on any type of mission trips you want. There has been people, Hope Corps cadets, that have gone into Germany and Mexico, Belize, and such like. So Hope Corps is for young people and old people alike. And what I really want to emphasize tonight is how the missions trip through Hope Corps can change your life, and not only your life, but it can change other people's life as well. People who of Honduras who don't have all the things that we have in America and that we take for granted on a daily basis. When you show your love to them, Hope Corps teaches you how to connect, even if you can't speak their language. Just like a hug and like a smile. Smile is multicultural. Like smile is always like a smile is a love language in different cultures. And Hope Corps teaches that by just smiling and connecting one-on-one with somebody, even if you can't speak their language, you're giving them Jesus. And then by you giving them Jesus, they're giving you what you don't know. Like, you know, these people don't have anything, and then you take that back, because then that makes you grateful for what you have, and it gives you an extra purpose. Like, you know, my purpose is to play music in our church, but when I went to my missions trip, I learned that my mission isn't just playing the music and reaching into the community, but it's also reaching out of our community and reaching into the world and reaching other people that don't have what we have. I would like to make a direct quote from Johnny King. He is a pastor, and he is the head of global missions for Worldwide Pentecostal Fellowship. And he said, "The United States has Peace Corps. The church has Hope Corps. Hope Corps is you doing a mission for 1 week, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, or longer. Hope Corps is putting God first in your life. Hope Corps is you making a difference in your world. Hope Corps is you making your life count. Hope Corps is instilling conviction, vision, and valor." So before I went on Hope Corps, I was talking to my mom, and I was telling her that Hope Corps for young people, if you've been raised in church, it is there to either make you or break you. Like, are you really going to be used of God, or you're not going to serve God because it's too hard? You're not willing to sacrifice your addiction to whatever your addictions are. And the people that are newcomers in Christ, it builds their faith, and it helps them to see that they do have a greater purpose, because your theology is your basis. And B.J. Womack said that. He's a pastor from Redlands, California. He said, your theology becomes your basis. It's what uses you to be fully used by God. So when you have a theological background and you use that as your basis, that uses you, and you can be used by God to reach the world, and that helps you grow, and that helps other people grow. Hope Corps, it uplifts, it upholds, and it leaves an impact of a lifetime. It can change you, and it helps you see your purpose. It helps you give faith. And Hope Corps is a place of valor, conviction, vision, and redemption. I would like to directly quote from Bishop Nathaniel Wilson. He has an EDD, and he's a bishop and author and founder of Hope Corps, a founder of Apostolic School of Theology, and he is on the chairman facility of Worldwide Pentecostal Fellowship. And he said about Hope Corps in one of the sessions in Honduras that in your life you have to decide if you'll keep your eyes of vision or let the blind cut them out. So in essence, are you going to strive for greatness, or are you going to let your addictions, like I said earlier, are you going to let them hold you back and not let you reach your full potential? So at the end, of Hope Corps, when you graduate, there's a big ceremony in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they give you a certificate. Not only do they give you a certificate, you guys can see this, but you also live with the blue shirts. These blue shirts say Hope Corps on them, and it's not just your uniform while you're doing your missions program and you go on a short-term mission trip wherever you go after you graduate after Hope Corps, but it also is with you until the day you die. Like, it's a badge of honor. It's like when you're a Marine or you're in the armed forces in the military for the America. It lives with you. So I encourage you to get into Hope Corps and see your purpose in life. Thank you all for coming.